The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match and is for the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, representing the Bad Girls. From Scottsdale, Arizona, one half of the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Tag Team Champions, Bad.
Listen, there are so many superstars who spend months, years without getting a championship opportunity. To enter a match of this nature, Money in the Bank, and to know once you capture that briefcase and the contract inside, you can cash in on the opportunity to truly become champion. Bella Army represent.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, the WWE Women's World Champion, Nikki Bella.
Such an inspirational story. Someone who had to return from a career-threatening neck injury to become one of the most successful superstars in the women's division.
I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE. Better get ready.
Making their way to the ring, and Billy Kay!
Doesn't matter what you've done in the past, good or bad, frustrating or good. If you grab that contract, it all goes away and you change your future.
And from South Korea, Empress Mean.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone's career is going to change tonight. Their life's going to be altered. Whoever can retrieve the briefcase, grab the contract to guarantee them a world title opportunity at a time of their choosing. Who will it be at Money in the Bank?
Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
And representing the inmates from the Queen City, the Queen.
The majority of the people who've cashed in a contract over the years have become champion. And you can talk to every single one of them. They'll explain to you what it has meant to their lives, to their families' lives, to their career.
A lot of pressure on this woman. Tonight is where she needs to prove that she's championship material.
Liv Morgan and Trish Stratus, vicious and delicious.
Listen, there are so many superstars who spend months, years without getting a championship opportunity. To enter a match of this nature, Money in the Bank, and to know once you capture that briefcase and the contract inside, you can cash in on the opportunity to truly become champion.
Ladder match underway with multiple teams facing off. Chaos is bound to ensue, guys.
There's so many competitors in this match, Michael. You could probably stack them and climb even higher than a ladder.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Thinking of going high risk here. Look out! Well, meanwhile, here's Stratus.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Ouch. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Forcing her right out of the ring. What a shot.
Oh! With a move like that, you're not just trying to win. You're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely. Oh! After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Did you hear that impact? The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Mickey putting that powerhouse moveset to good use.
Setting up for something here.
Right across the larynx. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Fire, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
What a neck breaker. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
The way to the tippy.
Crashing from the ladder like that could have shortened this match and quite possibly their career.
Someone needs to check on that.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering. And stayed one step ahead. No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Stopped with a large punch.
That might just seal the deal on us having a new champ.
Wow. Right hand and out.
Wow. Somersault on Bridia.
Kicked right on the side of the face.
big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Oh, clothesline! Oh, slam, that hurt! Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding.
Don't do it! A slingshot cross body!
Roll the dice and it pays off in full. Oh, it's right on the knees. That can change everything.
She countered that into her.
We're about to see.
Head up that leg. Center of the ring.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy.
You know what they say, guys, it's not the fall that hurts.
Oh, that was nasty.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
Scoop slam from behind.
Infernal scoop once more. Setting it up.
We're like to see a new champion crowned.
Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hand.
A rolling thunder into a star.
And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Oh, man.
Kicked right in the gut. Ripcord flatliner. That could do it. Target force. That'll give you whiplash. Up across the shoulders.
Argentine backbreaker. Can the champ recover from that?
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
A running hardcore run.
Challenger will be fairly run down at this stage.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
Gonna fly. To the moonstar. Mega driver. Big boom.
Jeez.
Gosh, what impact. That's gonna hurt.
Right to the gut. Nicky with the dump.
What's Nikki gonna do?
DDT.
Spiked.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
Rose plant.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Wow, look at that agility. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Impact into the corner.
Limit spin. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertical breaker.
Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
That's just hard to watch.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. She's inching closer to a win.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still total non-stop action Women's World Tag Team Champions, Beth and Nikki Bella.
This team had their eyes on the prize and won the ladder match.